This is the most important week if you hold XRP or cryptos. So the Senate has 5 days to pass the Crypto Clarity Act before leaving for the summer recess. And here is the reality to this. They can extend the recess to get it done, and they might even do that. But the president, all these banks and institutions, they are pushing Democrats and Republicans to reach an agreement to pass the Clarity Act this week. And the Republicans and the Democrats, their necks are on the line. They have to get it done this week. If they don't get it done, they are going to lose the Crypto Act. They're going to lose the crypto vote, both Democrats and Republicans. So they have a lot on the line to get this done. And I think it's going to get done. Let me know if you guys think the Clarity Act is going to get done this week. I think it's going to get voted on. I think we're going to finally get the vote. And a lot of people think that the Clarity Act will pass this week. There's way too much at stake. Time spent, industry support, and the ethics stuff seems like a compromise. And from the information that we have gotten, which I put in my previous XRP videos, which you guys should definitely watch after this, is that the Republicans have agreed on the ethics part. They've rewritten the documents that are favorable to the Democrats, and I think it's going to get passed. Let me know if you guys think it's going to get passed. And look, and here is this even further clarified. A bipartisan ethics compromise on the Clarity Act, giving state attorneys general enforcement power alongside the DOJ, is now under White House review this weekend with a Senate floor vote before August recess hanging in the balance. So there's likely going to be a vote this week. It seems like the things that have been caught up on, that have been preventing the Clarity Act, are in fact going to get done this week. We also have some breaking news regarding the situation in the Middle East, which I said was going to be very bullish, and we got it this weekend. So Trump on Friday said that he is going to strike Iran's energy infrastructure if they don't come to a deal. And it looks like that there is going to be some new negotiations. Trump says new Iran negotiations to begin Monday afternoon. Trump says Saudi Arabia, the UAE, Qatar, and Iran have all urged him to delay planned strikes. He says the attack would have been massive but paused after allies pushed for diplomacy. According to Trump, allies believe a deal is close, first on the Strait of Hormuz, then on Iran's nuclear program. So as a result, cryptos, they pumped yesterday. Cryptos were dumping down yesterday, but guess what happened? As cryptos were dumping, XRP, we got news that Trump wasn't going to do the thing. And XRP is already up 5%. Take a look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin bounced 2.5%, nothing crazy. But altcoins are about up 5%, which is a pretty good sign to see. And you can see oil here. Oil has already crashed from last night, 10%. So that is a very good thing. And oil is going to continue to crash if this deal actually gets done. And the first part of this deal is opening up the Strait of Hormuz, which is very bullish for cryptos, very bullish for everything. Because when they open up the Strait of Hormuz, oil is going to come crashing down, and that means the next inflation read is going to be very good. And guess what? That means the Fed isn't going to hike rates if inflation continues to come down. And as a result, the stock market futures, this is the S&P 500, has bounced up. The NASDAQ has bounced up, and the NASDAQ was correcting the last couple of weeks. So interesting to see. If the Clarity Act gets done, and we take a look here at XRP, which looks like XRP is pretty much bottoming here. This looks like a solid bottom for XRP. Yes, it can go lower, but this is looking like some really good bullish market structure, bottoming structure to buy. And XRP is only $1.08. So it's just very, very close, a few percent away from $1. And I think XRP is going to go $5, $7, $10. This is an incredible entry long-term for XRP. But here's a level that we want to wait for. And if XRP can break this at $1.16, $1.17 level, which you can see has been a strong resistance every time we approach it, there's a big correction. The Clarity Act is going to probably allow XRP to break out. And I think we could get a very big, massive move here very, very soon. So this is what I think is happening. Me and my community are profiting in this market, trading leverage. You guys definitely want to be a part of my community. We're posting profitable signals every single week. We also do spot trades, which we are taking profits on a trade that's up 30%. Some people got in and it's up nearly 2x on this coin called Pump. So we made profits on that. You guys can follow these signals by joining the WAP community. There is a free trial there, and join the free alpha channel below. So check that out where we have the free chat. I'm posting constant information that you would normally pay for free. So check that out so you have constant understanding of what's happening at all times in the markets. Make sure you guys are also trading over on Toobit. You guys have 0 spot fees when it comes to trading in VIP 3 with my link only. So check that out if you guys want to be buying and selling crypto, trading up to leverage. This is the platform to do it, and the link is going to be in my video description. Now, if you guys got anything out of this video, please consider giving this video a thumbs up, subscribing with notifications on, and I will see you later.